Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Naya Dreams here on YouTube, and today we're gonna do our makeup. Honestly, what was the lashes I had? I could have sworn. Oh, they're right there. It is 10:32 p.m. on a Wednesday, and honestly, I'm just bored, and I feel like makeup used to make my stress go away, so I'm trying to get back into that mode of like makeup taking my stress away. But I have on this white shirt. Can y'all see this thing right here? Oh, so embarrassing. I was eating Taco Bell. I'm gonna put this right here. I bleached this shirt today. I'm not getting dirty again. Sorry, couldn't pay me to do it. Alright. So today we're gonna be doing our makeup. I don't know what type of look we're going for. I know that there's only like 4 or 5 weeks left of summer, so I'm gonna try to think of something creative and fun. But yeah, if you're interested in this video, please keep on watching. Must look like the first thing that we do. Let's carve out our brows. How about that? So first I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Place concealer in number 9. Carve out my brows. So how y'all been during quarantine? Bro, coronavirus, like all that stuff that people have been talking about on Instagram with coronavirus hitting them in a mental headspace way, is just now recently hitting me. Like before coronavirus, like the beginning part of the pandemic, I was fine mentally. Like I was just like, I just want to get out the house. But it's finally starting to hit me now. Like wow. But how's coronavirus been treating y'all? Like, how is your mental space and everything going on with that? So let me tell you how coronavirus has really been messing with my mental. Lately, I have been really feeling like misunderstood and alone. I feel like the people that I'm around don't really understand me, and the people that I helped can't help me, if that makes sense. So I've been dealing with that whole ideology right there of how the people that I've been there for, that I've attempted or tried to help or be there for, can't do the same for me. So I've been really wrestling with that lately. I just feel super alone, super by myself. Like nobody's there. Don't get me wrong. Like being by yourself is a great feeling, but it's only a great feeling, I feel like, when you're coming from a situation of toxicity, where being by yourself is a sense of relief. Took some of my makeup revolution and mixed that in with the concealer in the back of my hand. So yeah, I've just been like boggling with that whole idea of just like trying to get back in the mood of realizing that I'm by myself and that I just don't really have anybody but my mom and my brother. But everybody else, like I don't really have friends like that. And stuff like that. Like I don't know. And the crazy part is, it hurts. The reason why it's been getting to me mentally is because, like, I'm a really good person. Now, just because you're a good person doesn't mean that you're a perfect person. People have that misconstrued. When people say that they're good people, they just think, oh, well, you don't think you do anything wrong. You're just this perfect being. Never said I was perfect. I'm just a good person. And of course, I've hurt people, I have messed up ways and all that, but I'm still a good person at the end of the day. So that's why it really gets to me mentally, that I don't understand why I suffer with loneliness majority of my life. And I'm like this really, really good person. I know people who were not terrible, but aren't really the best and have it all, honestly. It may not look good on the inside to them, but on the outside, it looks amazing. And it's just like, of course I want something that looks good inside and out, but dang, I don't even have that. I'm just by myself. So I've been really dealing with that trauma lately of just like having to realize that I don't have anybody. You know, like I don't have anybody. And having to be okay with that, I guess, in a sense. So I'm gonna go into my subculture palette and I'm gonna take Fudge. I'm not saying that God has left me alone. Of course not. He never leaves you nor forsakes you. But for sure, I don't have the people that I thought I would have in my life for me to be this type of person. And the crazy part is, I know that I'm a good person. Like, it's crazy. Like, I don't deserve some of the things that happen to me, but who am I not to go through it and experience it? You know? Me with the whole coronavirus ordeal. Oh my God, I need to blend this shit out. This looks purple, for God's sakes. But I swear it's brown. And I'm still gonna put more in my crease. But a good thing that has happened in my life, y'all, guess what? No more editing on my phone. I bought a, look at this, looks so dirty. I bought a MacBook Air for myself. Now I wanna go inside the Sephora Pro palette and I wanna go into this shade right here. I wanna blend out the top part. But yeah, we just stay within our own means, sis. We don't try to keep up with the Joneses. My mom always said that, don't ever try to keep up with the Joneses because you will always be behind, okay? But yeah, sure. I keep saying yes, y'all. But yes, so I bought myself a MacBook, which is a great feeling. Like, I can't believe I actually did it by myself. Kind of one of my biggest purchases I kind of ever made. So I kind of feel like really good about it. But yeah, like, I see how they treat other people and it's like, dang, why can't I get that, you know? Why do I get the broken version of you? And I feel like I've allowed people in my life to feel okay with being, don't get me wrong, I love when people are themselves. I want people to be their vulnerable selves with me. But I literally get people as themselves. I don't get themselves as what they're with people. I get people as themselves in their brokenness. And you know when they say broken attracts broken? I feel like that's true, but also I don't. I feel like somebody who's empathetic and wants to help people attract broken people and become broken over time. Because, you know, you constantly help broken. Damn, my teeth look white. Colgate hit me up. But over time, you become broken because you are what you surround yourself around. So with that in mind, it's like over time, my brokenness really started to show, when in reality, I'm able to hide my brokenness. But when you're constantly submerged into brokenness, what happens? Like I said, goddamn, you become super broken yourself and your own traumas begin to affect you. This channel, let me tell you one thing about me before we start this whole YouTube journey, is that I'm somebody who knows a very lot. I'm very far beyond my years mentally. Mentally, I'm very strong. I'm very wise as well. But this is a disclaimer for the future. Even though I'm very strong and wise mentally beyond my years, I still make mistakes knowingly of what could possibly happen, if that makes sense, because I'm still human. Like, that's one thing, a gift that God has given me. He's given me the spirit of like wisdom. I'm very wise. I know that about myself, but I'm very human. I make very, very human mistakes because who am I? I'm no better than nobody. I fall for all the traps. I've been played. I've been used. I've been all this. I've been manipulated knowingly. Oh, dang. So I'm going inside of the matte book palette by the crayon case, but this was holding my phone up, so I had to switch it out with the Sephora Pro palette. Because I'm going to use this orange shade to put on my lid. But I still make human mistakes knowingly. So, and I'm very, you know, human, bro. Like, so I'm really just filling my lid up with this orange shade right here. But I'm putting it everywhere, even above the crease. And I'm also smoothing it out because I don't want it to be patchy. Just kind of pat it on there a little bit. I don't like the fact that I'm using a fluffy brush because I feel like it's not really grasping that much, but whatever. But back to what I was saying about me always getting the broken version of people. But I just feel like that's just what I attract, is broken people into my life. But it's not a bad thing. It's not the worst thing. Honestly, I would rather deal with the broken version of people than like the fake version of them. Honestly, I'm just being real. I would rather that, to be honest. But sometimes it does get a little hard. Because when I try to be broken or I try to be my vulnerable self, I find people running away from me, and I don't like that. Like, no matter how much you try to push me away, I'm always there. You know, I make that availability for you. But when it comes to me, people just, when they see my true version of me, oh, they run. I'm just a bad human being, and it's just crazy to me. Like, I feel like the stuff that Kanye goes through in the public is the stuff that we go through behind closed doors, but we're not strong enough to go through it in the public. Cause people be judging that man like he crazy, but honestly, we all be having moments like that where we just be going batshit crazy. And it's at times where we're misunderstood, honestly. If you can guess where that's from, I'll literally cash up you $10. I'm gonna do it again. I'll cash up you $10 if you know where that's from. I'm gonna mix the Elf in Cocoa and the Urban Decay Naked in 12.5 together. Gonna go with the Juvia's Place number 9. Okay, but this is for you. When you are putting lighter shades in your crease, be careful. I'm not gonna tell you not to do it, because who am I to tell you not to do it? Somebody can make a video and it look bomb and be like, girl, what are you talking about? Be mindful, be careful. How Cat Williams said, don't be sorry, ho, be careful. Did he say that? Is that how he said it? I don't know how he said it, but how he said it, okay? Just give an example. I go watch a YouTube tutorial and I see a woman who's probably not that experienced with makeup, and she might put like this light blue in her crease. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't put it in your crease. Put the darker blue in your crease. Maybe blend it out with this one. You know what I mean? So give it that fading effect. I was just thinking about that when I was blending out my face. Like, I see that pretty often with women of color who are new to makeup. So this is gonna take my air spun. Yo, my air spun is like broken in half. The only thing that's keeping this together is the tape. Look at this. Broken in half, y'all. Put this on the inner part of my eye and everywhere else. Pushing it into the skin. You got to push. You got to push. Got to push. Now, if y'all know where that came from, I'll give you $10. I would really send you $10. So I can afford. I'm a broke bitch. I'm a broke bitch. I'm a broke bitch. despite eyebrow pencils, this is a really good eyebrow pencil by NYX. It reminds me of the Anastasia, just the way it looks. But I love powder pencils, by the way. They're amazing to me. I think they're really, really cool and kind of dope. So I have these lashes. So I'm gonna show you guys something. I was on Instagram and I saw these lashes and I bought the thing. It was like 70 bucks. Amazing. I'm definitely gonna buy like 3 more. They're freaking amazing. All these different types of lashes. There goes a pair right here. I'm gonna put these on. I typically like to double stack my lashes, but they're already like super thick. Like, ugh, look at that. I'm gonna put where I got them from below or on the screen. I don't remember the name, that's why. But yeah, I'm gonna put these on. I'm gonna put these lashes on. They're so freaking cute. So some of my favorite glue is actually by I Envy. It's called Super Stronghold. It's literally some of the best eyelash glue, and I've been through a lot of eyelash glue. I've used weave glue at some point in time. I've used the glue that comes in the packages when you get the other strip lashes. This shit right here, my baby. But of course, when I don't have this, I do use eyelash glue. I'm literally about to use toenail clippers. I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna hold them gently. I hope I don't crunch down on them. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I hope that you guys enjoyed this look, and if you guys want more looks like this, subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna try to push out content every week, every other week, but like I said, I'm gonna list this lash place below. It was $80. And yeah, I kind of like the way it came out. My skin looks amazing. Bye guys, and subscribe to my channel and comment down below and like the video and share with all your people. Y'all, we really put on eyelashes with tweezers. Isn't that crazy?